To this. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And that one's good for Brunson.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Brunson against Fox. Brunson passes to Towns. That one falls.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Now here's Fox. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Brunson with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brunson missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Brunson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Towns a screen on Fox. And it's powered home by Towns.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. And he banks in the layup.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Brunson against Fox. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Wembanyama down low. Covered by Towns. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Okay, teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Barnes comes in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby, and Clarkson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. New York on D. They lead by 4. Barnes passes to Fox. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Champagny. No points yet. The 3 from Barnes, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Knicks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Brunson, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Clarkson outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Brunson, and down it goes. 2 points.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson against Fox. Wembanyama screen. Robinson with the block. Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Hart. The kick out to Brunson. The 3-ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Knicks leading by 6. So on the floor for New York, filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
San Antonio shooting the rock at 58%. Castle on the wing. This one for three. Drains the triple. Castle's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Knicks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Up and in on the layup. Castle's got 5 points.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And New York has possession. It's a 5-point game. Robinson on the wing. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Back to Barnes. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Knicks leading by 5. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make their heads spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. Here's Cornette. He's scoreless. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. New York leading by 5. Now Alvarado. Pass to Bridges from deep three-point range. Barnes with the rebound. The Spurs have got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Castle. And here's Cornette. Vassell with it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Alvarado outside. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Fox. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Castle for 3. Alvarado with a rebound. New York shooting has been incredible, 72%. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Cornette with the bucket.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette, and it's Harper in for Castle. New York also changing it up. Shamet comes in for Robinson, and Brunson is subbed in for Bridges. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson against Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal. Out left to the wing. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. Outside Brunson. The long-range missile from Brunson.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Here's Barnes. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Brunson takes it himself. That one goes in. Brunson's got 22 points.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Spurs trail by 5. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama. Has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And New York has possession. And it's Brunson again missing. Pass to Fox. To the middle. And stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break with 2 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
New York leading by 5. And for all the